Hello and welcome to another episode of Brain Train Tuesdays. My name is Alyssa. I am the owner of Liss MS. I'm a holistic nutritionist and health coach, and I help individuals with multiple sclerosis rewire their brain and body for healing. In today's video, I'm going to give you a simplified overview of how our brain works. It can feel really complicated at times, right? But it's actually quite easy to understand because it's so organized. You just have to understand the organization patterns to it. So in this video, we're going to talk about how the nervous system is organized, the different parts of the nervous system and their roles, different parts of the brain, and the brain's main role and function in your life. So under the umbrella of nervous system, there's two different branches, right? There's the central nervous system and the peripheral nervous system. We're all very familiar with the central nervous system since that is majorly implicated in MS. So that's obviously going to be the brain and the spinal cord. In the peripheral nervous system, you're going to have all of the other areas. So you're going to have motor neurons and sensory neurons. And then under motor neurons, you're going to have somatic nervous system and autonomic nervous system. And then even further under the autonomic nervous system, you have the sympathetic nervous system, which is like fight or flight or freeze. And then you have the parasympathetic, which is rest and digest. So that was general nervous system organization. And so now we're going to focus on brain organization. So there are two kind of divisions or parts to your brain, like two major ones. The first brain, which is your old brain, and second brain, which is new brain. So the first brain, your old brain, it's defined as an older and like non-reasoning brain. And it's primarily concerned with keeping you safe. So that's like the brain's overall number one goal is to keep you safe and alive. So the first brain uses like prediction analysis methods to look at all the incoming signals and to answer one question: is it safe? So our second brain, or new brain, is going to be home to all of the structures and components of the brain that essentially make us human. So the second brain controls functions like conscious thought, memory, language, creativity, decision-making, movement, conscious sensation, and vision. So most of us want to think that our second brain is in charge, right? That we're consciously making decisions throughout the day and conscious in our thoughts. However, what has been shown is that our functioning is mostly an interplay between the first and second brain, which is dependent on like environmental context cues from our environment, what our brain is prioritizing at the moment, which is basically primarily survival mechanism derived. So generally, like the overall kind of takeaway that I want you to get from this is that our first brain is basically only concerned with staying alive and any like survival-based mechanisms. And then the primary job of the second brain is actually to inhibit the first brain, so you can make those conscious changes and strides. So in our next video, I'm going to give you a Neurology 101 overview, which is going to help you understand how our brain makes the decisions based on the input that it gets, the decision process that it goes through, and then the output that it gives you. So stay tuned.